want to get into an activity that we did, and I don't know. I mean, you could probably relate to this. We did horseback riding.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to be honest. Horseback riding initially sounds like a good idea, right? But when you're on the horse and you're just, this was on the beach, horseback riding on the beach, and you're just,
nice.
Plodding along the beach. What's the time limit on that in your eyes? Like, how long could you do that for where you go, just turn around? What's the...
Am I alone? Like, I mean, I don't want to ruin it for everybody else, but I mean, my ass hits the saddle, and I'm like, I'm done. Dude, I went to this horse ranch. I didn't get on a horse. I went up to 2, and I pet the nose, and hey, girl, I gave it a little grass. It's fucking done. I went back to the lake. Last year, I went on 1 horseback ride because it was mandatory to start. Jackie and Sadie are on them every day. I don't ride horses. Boring as shit. There is very few things as boring as sitting on the back of a plodding horse. And all I'm thinking, you're going to slip and roll over? Because if I die on a horse, all this hard work, 10 years of the cast, and I die on a fucking horse. Holy. So, I don't know. And it's not good for the back. How do you feel about the whole thing? Do you find it to be fun? Horseback riding?
I think I went once in my life when I was a kid. I don't even remember it, but I took, Caruso was on the horse with me, which he was sitting in front of me, and the saddle ain't big, right? So he's like literally, his ass is on my nuts.
Right.
And
how old is he now?
I got my dad, he's 5.
Not old enough to do his own horse?
A little too young to be on the horse alone. I mean, he could have probably went on it, but I didn't have enough horses. We didn't get enough horses for everybody to have their own horse. Because I just felt, I'm just going to do it with my son. Lana's going to do it with Serafina. And my dad had his own horse. They're supposed to last an hour. About 17 minutes in, I told the guy, take it back. We're done.
The whole family was done, or just you?
The whole family. Even Caruso looked up at me and go, Dad, go back. I said, it's a 34-minute horse ride.
Do you? I gotta ask you. Do you feel bad? Do you feel bad for the people that took you out? Like, do you think that they did something wrong?
No, they're thinking our day's ending early.
Yeah,
they don't give a shit. Right back to the thing. Get these horses in the van and let's go have some beers. They don't give a shit. What they do wrong? We're on this thing, and my horse, lets out these, like this, a lot of that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, what is that? No, he's sneezing. I said, is he sneezing, or is this horse? Because I'm looking. Let's be honest. The horses look sad.
Right,
they look sad.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're in Mexico on a beach that they got dropped off in a truck. Like what? I mean, where I am, they're like treated like gold. It's unbelievable what the treatment they get where I am. They look very happy because I look out for that too.
Well, I mean, do you think you could tell if a horse is sad or not, or is that just the resting stoic face that they have?
Stoic face, but I make my own decision based on their environment. You know what I mean? Like if a horse is in the back of a trailer on I-90 doing 75, it could be laughing at a joke another horse just told in the trailer. But in my head, I'm like, oh, they're fucking miserable. You know what I mean? Because I think it's miserable. From what you're telling me, I'm a horse in Mexico and I get dropped off in the back of a van. And by the way, that's not a sneezing. I spent 2 weeks at a ranch the past 2 years. That's like a way a horse was breathing. It's not fucking sneezing. Jesus.